Hello everybody, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 video. We are back on the Blackpool branches route by the wonderful Just Trains, and we're going to be taking a service from Leeds. Well, it's come from Leeds, but we're starting it from Preston, and we're going to be taking it up to Blackpool North on a very unseasonal day. It's well, as this probably going out, this will be summer, this will be going out in. But I thought we'd do a bit of rain. I don't think we've ever done like heavy rain in the Pacer. I just don't think we have. If we have, just remind me, but I don't think we have. So I thought that's what we'll do. We'll do heavy rain. Yeah, when I run up to Blackpool, it'll be quite realistic for this part of the country. So let's get the wipers on. And they're not iron wipers either. They're actually quite quiet and all right. We'll get that set to Blackpool North. Blackpool North, come on, where are you? Blackpool North. Blackpool North, there. Let's have a look. How's that? A little bit more that way. Oh, no, that way, maybe. Ah, that will do. Let's have a wait for this service to go first. Quite a lot going on. We've got one coming in, one going out. Is that 45? Yeah, 45 on the front of that one, and another Pacer coming in here, probably from Ormskirk. Oh no, Manchester, that one. Nice. All things a go at Preston. We got to wait until 11:50 as well. So I think we're all set up, ready to go. Yeah, basically all ready to go. That's all good. Where are we calling it? Oh. Literally straight to Blackpool North. That is the next stop. Okay, well that's fine. Probably move that a little bit. That'll do it. Right. Let's get the door shut. Oh my God! There's another train coming in. I can hear another one coming in. It really is busy. Right. Set that to forward. Hopefully you can actually hear it. Okay. The rain is noisy. Yeah, I thought we haven't done really a proper run in the rain, so we might as well do it now than never. So off we go. Some mail workers over there having a little chit chat. There we go, let's do a little brake test. Yeah, all working fine. We bounce our way out of Preston. Still one of the best routes in the game quality wise. I mean, I don't think really anything overtakes it. I mean, Niddertal Barn, that probably is, I'd say Niddertal Barn probably is at the same level. But in terms of best UK route, oh, this one, yeah, quality wise for sure. To what JT do next. I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Also, I can't remember which Pacer I chose as well. Did you get sort of the different engine ones? Yeah, I can't remember what I did for this one. Quite possibly the newer one. On a 101 over there. As we say goodbye to the West Coast main line. A little extra bit what we get on the West Coast main line. Another snippet of it. And then off we go. I don't know if we would ever see, you know, that part of the West Coast main line. I don't know what bit, what's that, Preston to Carlisle? Or I don't know what's Preston to Crewe. I don't really know this area too well. I think it's a backdated West Coast main line or a modern day West Coast main line. And which part as well. I suppose we do, well, we've got a sort of 1986 little stretch there between Preston and the junction down to Ormskirk. And then we've also got on Spirit of Steam, we've got a sort of a 1950s part of it from Crewe up to, is it Weaver Junction? And then on Bakerloo line we've sort of got a modern day representation of it, sort of. We got little tiny bits of it, but not like a big stretch of it. And we're off on our way. Still like one of the only trains with suspension on it. I like the way Just Trains are sort of able to get that in first. And there hasn't been another train with suspension since, I don't think. Still just the Pacer, which is sort of perfect for it. And I think JT are also working on getting the locomotives on the routes, so the 47 and the 08. They're trying to get the suspension thingy working on them as well. Then you have to bounce as you go along. Probably not as much as this. I mean, this is the Pacer. It'll still be bouncing all over the place. On this rancid day. Was it Jeeds did the announcement? Well, not shortly, but in the next 25 minutes, if that counts as shortly. I mean, up north, I mean, everywhere is really spaced out far apart, so 25 minutes probably is fairly close. It's like when you go between York and Newcastle and that sort of stretch, you've only sort of got like, the big station, which is sort of Darlington and Durham. They're sort of, 20-25 minutes, or even more than that apart. Or like Berwick upon Tweed up to Edinburgh. You've only got a couple of stations on there, quite big gaps. It's quite nice doing it in the rain. You sort of see it from a different. It's quite a different colour. Sort of grey and light. I don't know. I'm glad we've actually fitted in this, so done a nice, a rainy run on the route. I think we've done snow before, but I can't remember if we've done rain. Done fog. Yeah, so if this video's going out on a hot summer's day, you might be wanting a bit of this. Let's get a nice flyby shot as we head along. Coming up to Sulwick. There it goes. And 75 all the way to Kirkham and Wesham. It's 40 then, isn't it? Or is it coming down to 30 then 40? And then goes back up to 70 until Poulton and Lafylde, where we've got a 50 and a 20. And then it goes back up again. It's quite cool though, actually, knowing this route in the game, because we have quite a lot of people, or have had quite a few people actually going up to Blackpool, but randomly. Yeah, going up to Blackpool for a few days or over the weekend. So they're like, oh, how do we get to Blackpool North or whatnot? And so Preston then up to Blackpool North, or maybe they'll be like, oh, how do we get to Blackpool Pleasure Beach? And you got to change there and then head down there. It's quite, I don't know, sort of cool knowing the route from just playing it on the game. Blackpool really is sort of a touristy location. I suppose its main sort of economy, or the way it makes money, is tourism. Which I think it is still doing fairly well tourism wise. I mean, as opposed to if you look at locations like Littlehampton, Eastbourne. Well, Eastbourne's alright, but they're all quite run down and not nice. I mean, the bigger picture of that is a lot of people, instead of going to, Littlehampton or Bognor Regis, they go to Ibiza, or it's cheaper. Yeah, cheaper to go to those places. Cheaper to go abroad than it is to go somewhere in this country, and probably nicer abroad as well. So a lot of these sort of old seaside resort towns are now just derelict and dodgy, basically. Because tourism isn't as much of a thing, or domestic tourism. I don't know, who lives in a seaside town? And who lives in one which is sort of popular for tourism? Or maybe was, but not anymore. A local hold service coming along. What is it, the big BR symbol? Oh no. The sort of BR blue. Bounciness here, it's great. Let me put that on charge before that dies on us. Just quickly. There we go. It's just an awesome train to drive over this one. If you haven't got this route, highly recommend it. I know, backdated stuff isn't everybody's cup of tea, but this route has that just supreme feeling to it. Like, it's built to a really good quality, the trains are good on it. I don't know, it just has a good feel to it. And you get, all the different branch lines going off the Ormskirk one, Blackpool South, Blackpool North, the Burnnays section you can go on to. There really is a lot to do on this line as well. And say for the pacer, it's not just, it's not every service, it's just stop. This is one of sort of the express services, and we're in a pacer. There's a lot of different variety, and if you own the other BR routes, Tees Valley, Northern Transpennine, it then adds even more to do to this route. There's still quite a lot of things I have not done on this route. Dismal, isn't it? Dull and dismal. This is Kirkham and Wesham. It's like for every single 80s route which comes out in this game. Sort of like especially for something like Northern Transpennine and Tees Valley, it seems every scenario's in the rain, and it just gets dull and dismal. Which I'm sure wasn't really the case, but yeah, especially for Northern Transpennine, I think most of the scenarios on there are just in the rain. I'm trying to make it a dull and dismal. So this here, we're coming up to where the Blackpool South branches off from us. I say goodbye to that. Nice little branch line to go along. Where's this 70 begin? A bit further up, I think I can see the speedboard. Yeah, I believe it's going off now, the Blackpool South branch. Yeah, I think there. That's how we say goodbye to that. Here's the 70 board. Another good thing was you guys, well, I suppose you guys wouldn't be able to know, but on the controller I can feel it vibrating with every bump up and down. It's dum 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 on the controller, and especially for track joints. When we go over track joints, you really sort of feel the vibration in the controller, which is just a cool little thing. And this is also where the Blackpool Central, Blackpool Central, that line went off. which is really weird, because if you look on Google Maps now of the old line to Blackpool Central, I don't know, it's like I think it's an A road now, sort of a main A road getting into the centre of Blackpool, but you can just tell it's a railway, or you can tell it was a railway. It's just really sort of bizarre. But not really a lot has changed on the track bed. It's just the road, which still goes over sort of the railway-like bridges on the embankment. It's just, yeah, worth having a look. Always a pleasure coming back to this route though. I can't remember the last time I played this route. It would have been, I think it was when we did that 101 video, which had like 9 or 10 coaches on it. Was it then? Which would have been at least a couple of months ago. So there's so many routes now in the game. It's sort of it's hard to sort of get around to all of them. Blackpool. Oh no, we did one in April. Yeah, that's like Blackpool South to Preston. Actually, it's been a couple of months since we've been on the route, so good to get back to it. And I've also been back to another JT route, the Wessex mainline route on Train Sim Classic, another good one. Which we didn't really play a lot of when that first came out back in January. Look at the bounce though. Cool. Let's try and get a little photo. Sort of on dulled. It's just, yeah. Not a nice day, is it? Look at that. Horrible. Is it like this every day? Up this way. Rain. Fog. Just, yeah. Like that. Everything's just, yeah, grey and... yeah, that'll do. Or is Blackpool a nice sunny place? Let me know down below. Let's just coast it now. And now realistically this route, I believe is also electrified as well. So you get Pendolinos coming along here, and 319s I think as well. So yeah, entirely different to how it was in the 80s. Just another little pacer, yeah, in the Greater Manchester Public Transportation Executive Livery, GMPTE. How many miles actually are we from Manchester? It's called Greater Manchester Public Transport Executive. But how far actually are we from Manchester? It's probably not too far. Yeah, not really far. Let's see. Google Maps from the middle of Manchester to Preston. Oh, looks a lot further, but no, it's only 30 miles. Which isn't really a lot. Cool.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where this service ends.
It must have been a cool bit. Oh, hang on. That's that 101 service we were doing in the last video. That's on its sort of return. But it must have been quite cool, sort of being a conductor / guard back in back in the 80s, and have all these automated announcements. So as on the train tannoy, you'd be doing all the announcements and the PA system, and if there was even a PA system, which I suppose most likely would have been. Oh, we're here again already. It always comes across so quickly. That happened in the last one as well. There we go. Better late than never. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I don't think it did it on this train. Did we accidentally go into emergency? Oh my god, yeah, we certainly did. Oh no. No, we're fine. We're still going. We're still going. We're still going. We're all good, see? We're all good. Yeah, it comes across really quickly, that. The 50 mile per hour limit. I'm pretty sure that was to say that happened at the same place last time. Where we sort of were like, oh yeah, the 50. But it's 1986, it doesn't matter. They won't know. That's then 20 miles an hour through here. This is Polton La Fylde. What a cool little station. Quite a big station actually. Massive island platform. Through we go, and there is the 20, and then you've got the Bernays branch that goes off to the right there. I mean 50 mile per hour limit. I think we should then be able to speed up again fairly soon. 35, I think it goes back up to 70. So yeah, relatively quick. And now we're sort of on the final stretch to Blackpool North. So around the corner, and it's just a sort of dead straight line for Blackpool North. Lovely. Yeah, I need to remember the 50 for next time. It's the way it's happened 2 times in a row now. Like it always feels like it's a lot further, but it's also, oh, it's 50. Yeah. Right, let's get that out. So yeah, we got Leighton Station, that's the next one along, and that really is just before Blackpool North. And you got a really steep gradient as well, up into Blackpool North. So it's good to sort of have a bit of power for that. Right, let's whiz ahead, watch it going past. And this quaint little signal box here. There it goes. Okay, not dead straight just yet, but in a minute. And then it's like a straight line. If you have made it this far in the video, thanks all for coming in. Yeah, we'll be doing plenty more of this route as time goes on. I don't know, what DLC could we see for this route? What other trains ran on here in 1986? Or we sort of already got a fair lot of them. Got the warning signal there. That's still for a little bit further along though. This is Leighton. Up the gradient, and it's a yellow. It's always a yellow. And we sort of got the warning for the 15 there. So quite a cool speedboard, that one. That's cool. Yeah, then we come down for the 15 coming into Blackpool North. Big yard here as well. It's a cool station, Blackpool North. Terminating, got a massive yard right sort of in front of it. Couple of cool signal boxes. There's just so much going on. I mean, look on the map. Look, all of that just here, that there, little like yard here. It's a cool station. Well, that's not a cool signal though. 31 there, got some 47s over there. You've got the little shunter as well, going backwards and forth. Come on, signal, change. There we go. And then for the 15 mile per hour limit, which starts, well, very soon. So yeah, we're just at 15 now. Sort of roll round into the station. Yeah, not a bad journey though. It's a slight bumpy bit near Poulton-le-Fylde, which is for the second time now. But yeah, apart from that, a nice little journey from Preston to the lovely sunny seaside town of Blackpool. Although today, very much not sunny and bright. Blackpool North. Platform number 6 we're coming into. Going right over. Station looks fab though with the semaphore signals, the sort of trees of semaphores. There's a little shunter there.
We will shortly be arriving at Blackpool North, where this service ends.
Lovely. Another cool thing JT also put into this is the fact you can actually go upstairs at the station, so get a good place to watch the train. Oh, there's a 37 in there. Good place. I was at a 40, and good place to watch the trains from upstairs. Well, there we have it. Yeah, not a bad little run. Hopefully next time we can remember that blimmin' 50 then. Well, I know there's 50 through there. It's just where to start slowing for it, which we always seem to be very late to. Right, Tails. There we go. And this would then probably go back to Leeds or somewhere jolly like that. You can go up into the little office area up here. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Hopefully everybody has enjoyed it. Links can be found in all the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Apart from that, thanks for coming in. Hopefully we'll see you next time. See you all. Take care. Bye guys.